back to
my channel.
Today we are back with another video. I am super excited about today's video because we all want that fire glam, that fire beat without having to spend a shit ton of money. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my favorite YouTubers and makeup artists on Instagram use expensive ass fucking products. And the thing about me is I would rather invest in my skincare so I don't have to buy expensive makeup. If you have a good base that you're putting the makeup on, you can, use whatever. So all of these products I'm going to show you are my tried and true. I'm using all of these for years. These have all been repurchased several times, some of them like dozens of times. And girl, they're under $10. They're under $10. That is what I use on my face today. I didn't use anything on my face that was over $10. So keep watching if you want to know what products you need to run out and go get, girl, to get you that fire beat. But before I do, why don't you guys go ahead and subscribe, because I looked at my analytics, y'all, and only 11% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed.
11%.
So let's go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay? Okay, so let's get into the video. So this is in no particular order, but the first product I'm gonna talk about, I think everyone knows about. This is like rant and raved about for a good reason. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This retails for $7.99 and I love this stuff. I love the applicator. You just go, dot, it blends out nicely. You have a good amount of time to work with it before it dries down. It's not super full coverage, so if you want like a really heavy duty full coverage concealer, this would not be it, but it covers dark circles really good. It's a great neutralizer and it's not cakey. It blends out well and it's just a good all-around concealer. There's the reason why everyone loves this. Sticking on the concealer wave is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Another thing people kind of rant and rave about. This is $3.95. $3.95. This is a good alternative to the Maybelline if you guys like more coverage. This is definitely a lot more high coverage, which is why I like it. Sometimes I'll mix the two. I'll do like the Maybelline and then I'll dot this in and blend. They go really nicely together. And this is just another one. It's just a good concealer. I feel like this is really good for all skin types. It covers, it's not cakey, it blends well, they have a good color range. I use the color Vanilla in this if we're similar skin tones because I do think you can buy this online. And then I like this color, Toast, for days I'm not wearing makeup. I'll put this on, it blends out so pretty with a beauty blender and it just looks like a natural glowy bronze on your skin. So I love this for days that I'm not wearing makeup. So $8 for both of these, girl, that's a steal. Okay, sticking with the skin, the next product is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Everyone talks about this too. For a good reason. This photographs beautifully. The finish is really pretty. It has a really good amount of coverage, but without being cakey. That's what I have on my skin today, but I did mix it with my NYX BB cream, which I mix all my foundations with. But that's like $12.99. So I didn't put it in this video, but if you guys like this, let me know because I have, like, all my products I use are affordable. The only like really expensive products that I use are my eyeshadows and like my highlights. But besides that, all my makeup is pretty affordable and they're all tried and trues that I've been wearing like forever. Even with all the expensive makeup I bought in between, I still go back to all of my affordable products because they are so good. So this is cruelty free. I'm in the color medium dark and you will love this. I think this is really good for all skin types. It lasts a long time. It doesn't really oxidize. It's just like really airbrush and blends really beautifully. So highly suggest this bad boy. Okay, and the last like skin foundation-y type product is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This stuff is so good. You guys, this huge thing is $5.39. $5.39. Like, hi. Affordable as fuck. This lasts you forever. I got this a few months ago and there's still like so much in it. So I have the color medium deep in this and I just use it when I'm done. When I've applied my full base, I go and I just kind of blend everything and dust it over and set everything with this. It gives you a little bit of coverage, but not like coverage. It's just like a soft veiling, kind of airbrushes and blends everything together. It's a mineral formula, so it really helps with like texture and it just gives you like a good, fresh, natural look. It's definitely the best setting powder that I found for this price. This has been just bomb. Love this, cannot go wrong. Maybelline is definitely one of my favorite drugstore brands. Like Maybelline be hitting hard. Maybelline has some fire fucking products. So if you're on a budget and you wanna check out like one brand in particular, I would definitely dive into Maybelline's line because they have some good ass products. The foundation of this is also amazing. The Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, I use that. I probably use like 8 bottles of that throughout my lifetime. That stuff's bomb as well. Also under 10 bucks, but I wanted to stick to 10 products because a bitch never shuts up and these videos always end up being like 10 years long. So we're working on that. All right, the next product is this Milani blush. This retails for $8.99. And this is in the color Romantic Rose. This is just such a good blush. I have this one right now. It's buildable. I don't like blushes that's too much pigment. You put it on, you like kind of look like a clown, and then you have to go in and blend and try to recover your face. But with this, you put it on and it's just like, you can go from that really, really pale, like blush, like from within look, or you can really build it up and get some color. It is just, it's so pretty. I love the formulation. It sits on your skin good. It never looks powdery. You can actually wear this like without makeup. You're just doing a natural day, get your little brush, it blends in so pretty. And I love this color. I feel like this can honestly go on like any skin tone. And all the shades are like pretty neutral, but this is definitely my favorite, Romantic Rose. So if you're looking for a really, really, really good affordable blush, I would definitely check this out. All right, so the next product that I love is another Milani product. It is this Stellar Lights highlighter palette. I believe this is in the color 03 Rose Glow. This is kind of cheat with this one, y'all. She's $10.99, but we're just gonna act like that's $10, you know. What, 99 cents? Because this for an entire highlighter palette for $10.99 is insane. I only use really this one. I mix these two for my cheeks because this is really pretty, but it's a little more on the pink side than I like. So I mix like a little bit of the bronze in it. They're also so pretty to put on your lid. Like when you pat this gold color or even this and do like a shimmer pop, it is so pretty as a shadow. They're really creamy. They're not like a dry powder. They're super creamy. Mine are fucked up, y'all. You can tell that I've been loving this thing. I definitely tend to lean more towards like my expensive, my Anastasia highlights or my Becca highlight or my MAC highlight. I love a lot. This is the only really affordable highlight that I actually use and grab all the time because it is so good and the colors are really pretty. So if you're looking for a whole highlighter palette, girl, for $10.99, there you go. Okay, now moving on to the eyes, my tried and true liquid liner I have been using like genuinely probably since middle school. I've tried the Kat Von D ones, all the everything. I love this. It is the Maybelline Line Stiletto liquid liner. This is so easy to use. You just open her on up. It has like the best tip. You can go super thin or you can go really thick. It's like the handle on this, I love. It's just so easy. It doesn't run, it stays put. It's really black, it dries really matte. It's the liner I'm wearing now. It's the liner I'm always wearing because it's literally the only liquid liner that I use. Maybelline also makes a really, really, really good gel pot like liner too, if you prefer that. But I just love this because it's so easy to use and she's good as fuck. Why would I change her when she's so good? And how much is she? And girl, she's $5.99. Like you cannot beat that. If you're looking for a really good black liner that is easy to use, this all the way. I never hear people talking about this and I don't know why. Like why is she so slept on? But I'm here to wake you up to the Maybelline, what's she called? Line Stiletto, honey. Line Stiletto, this is really good. Okay, now for mascara. I had the hardest time picking what mascara to add because I love, 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 love Drugstore mascara. For me, that's definitely a product where you don't have to spend a lot of money. There's no reason to buy high-end mascaras unless you want to. Like I love my GR Blackout. That's one of my favorites. Tarte makes a few really good ones, but there's no reason to spend that money when there's like 15 to 20 bomb-ass mascaras at the drugstore. So I had a really hard time picking because there's like 6 in my rotation that I love and I've been using for years and years and years. But this one is the first one that started it all. I've been wearing this since I was like 12. So it is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. This is like an OG mascara. This has been around literally forever. This is $7.99. I love the brush on this. It's It's one of those ones, like the big fat one with all the bristles to really define and comb out your lashes. This does not clump at all. This separates so good and gives you so much volume. It does give you a little length, but if you like super lengthening, probably not this one. I would definitely though layer this with a lengthening mascara because the volume you get on this, you guys, bitch, I'm talking voluminous, okay? So much volume. I love, especially when it's new, that it doesn't get super clumpy. I know every girl feels me when you get that new mascara and you're having to like rub off all the product because it's clumpy as shit. This one's kind of perfect out of the tube. It does not flake at all. I've never had any flakes under my eyes. It is super black and it's just like a bomb-ass mascara. It's really good for bottom lashes too, so CoverGirl Lash Bust, honey, get you some. Okay, so the 9th product, getting towards the end. Look at her, chugging along. Okay, so the 9th product is this e.l.f. I think it's called Wow. Yeah, Wow Brow. This brow gel is so good. So this is only $4, which is like, talk about affordable, which e.l.f. is always affordable, but for me, their products have been like, kind of shoddy in the past. It's like, bitch, I know why you're affordable because your quality is affordable as well. But this is literally so good, you guys. It has little fibers in it. If you can see that. I don't know, y'all. She ain't a YouTuber. I'm just holding it up here and hoping you can see something. It has the little tiny fibers in it, kind of like the Boy Brow from Glossier that has little fibers to really kind of fill in your brows, give you that fluff, give you volume, help to like stand them up. And this is really good too on days where you're not wanting to wear any makeup. Just brush it through. It really fills in your brows. Like, you don't even need brow product if you have brow hairs because it just really gives you a lot of coverage, and then the little fibers in there go and like fluff shit up so you're looking real good. But it's also good too just when I'm actually, not just on natural days, when you're actually wearing makeup when you're done, just to kind of fluff and make everything seem seamless. This is just a really fucking good brow gel. So if you are a brow gel gal, I highly suggest picking this up. $4, well spent. Wow, look who's making good time today, y'all. So we are on to the last and final product, which is another cheat because she's $10.99, but there's still a 10 in it. There's still a 10, it's basically $10. So this is the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Sexy Mother Pucker Pillow Plump XXL Lip Gloss. I never hear anyone talk about this. This is so fucking slept on because this is the best drugstore lip gloss. Milani makes a really good one too though. Milani lip gloss is really good. But I love this because the consistency is great. It definitely plumps and fills in your lip lines, the little fine lines in your lips, makes your lips look so juicy. This goes on top of any color, lipstick, lip gloss. It goes on liquid lips, everything. Doesn't ever clash like with any formulas that I put it on top of. It is so good. It's on its own and it fades away really pretty. So when it starts to fade away and you have to reapply, it never like does anything weird how some glosses will like get rings in your lip, just kind of get like fucking gross. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. This does not do that. So it reapplies well. It lasts actually a pretty long time. Glossy, shiny. I love the texture of it and it does a really good job plumping without like a crazy burn or anything. I highly, highly, highly recommend if you're a gloss girl. I do not do a matte lip. I don't like matte lips. I think it like ages your lips so much and it always like looks a little crusty, you know? So I've always been a gloss girl even with like the whole liquid lipstick craze. This to me is a good, I'm not gonna say it's a good dupe, but a good alternative to the Dior like lip maximizer lip gloss, which I fucking love. I love, that's one of my favorite lip glosses. But she's expensive, girl. I think that's like 30 something bucks for that lip gloss. It kind of gives you the same effect. It has a really good consistency like the Dior one and it plumps and fills up the lines like the Dior one. I'm telling you, go get this. It comes in a few shades. I always just get the clear so I can just put it on top of whatever color I decide. Also, the name for this is so cute. Sexy Mother Pucker. Like, we love a play on words. We love a good pun. Yeah, I would definitely go check this out. All right, you guys, so this is the end of the video. That was the 10 products that I fucking swear by that are so good and are all under $10. There's so many amazing products out there from the drugstore. I could have easily made this like 30 products long. There's so much good shit at the drugstore, you guys. You do not have to break the bank, you know, to have gorgeous looking makeup. It does not need to cost you an arm and a leg. So hope y'all enjoyed this. For my baddies on a budget, here you go. Let me know if you've tried any of these or what you guys really like that's affordable. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy during this fucking mess that is all of our lives right now. So have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye.